All right. Maybe it's a little dark here. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Effects, camera. What's good, Flame? What's good, Sneed? Did I brighten my camera up, Flame? What you think? About right here? I usually have it about right here at 120. What's good, Vanilla? What's happening? 100? She ain't responding, gang. It look fine. A what stream? Bro, it's a quick stream. Who not responding, Sneed? Who not responding? It's just a quick stream, bro. So you saying 120? Or should I just, you know what I'm saying? Damn, hold on. Nah, this ain't the way. That ain't the way. Bam. 60. You can actually see the background in this bitch. But I don't know. Quickie on stream is wild. Somebody. Or do I go back to the dark and mysterious look? Or do I go somewhere in between? What you think, Drod? Flame ain't got Flame. I think Flame said he was colorblind or something. She nice. Game so boring. I'm out here on FC. Man, call it FIFA, bro. That FC is not unless you saying Far Cry. And I doubt you talking about Far Cry. They both fine. Don't really matter. I'm half blind, not colorblind. Oh, my fault, Flame. I'm gonna go with 100 then. I'm gonna go with the 100. All right, bam. All right, now let's analyze these little weak ass bills while we ain't got shit to do. Veil my ass eyes. I ain't gonna lie, I'm half blind too though. But I've been taking I got these bee honey eye drops. You take them once at night, once in the morning, and you know what I'm saying. Your eyes be sticky, they burn a little bit, but they improve your vision. You feel me? So get you some Melpona stingless bee honey. And you know what I'm saying? And go crazy. It's an email though. It's on email though, because when I asked her for her snap, her dad had her phone, so I don't know. It sound like you up to no good, Sneak. Not my fault. They renamed FIFA. That sound like a scam, Gears. Why I gotta be? See, here you go. Gears is a scam artist. What you mean I'm a scam artist? Bro just left like he about to beat somebody in. Look, this the stuff right here. 100% pure and authentic, not diluted Mayan Melpona stingless bee raw honey. Apply 1 or 2 drops per eye or consume 1 teaspoon daily. Come on, Mo. Come on, bro. Natural tree halulose source. Pure alkaline boost. How they fit all that on that small bottle? Bro. Packed by Fresh Produce Group, Mexico, Yucatan, Mexico. WhatsApp. You know what I'm saying? Melpona bee honey, stingless bee honey. Get your eyes right, man. I know you got that off Temu, that jersey off Temu. How you know? How'd you know? Oh, you supporting your people like getting out dry. I'll be the where the coconut alkaline water at today? Man, I ran out, bro. I got super water and I got non-concentrate apple juice. So hey, I don't know. But I ran out of coconut water because I got the same one. No, Flame. Hey, shout out to the Mamba mentality gang. That boy got the Temu. I knew somebody else was shopping on Temu. Everybody tried to get on me for it. I knew there was other people participating and indulging. I knew it. I knew it. All right, let's look at this dry. Oh yeah, Huncho is on watch. Roblox being banned in America when shut down permanently. Somebody need to check on that, man. Now let's look at this weak ass drive build that he popped up. Are you gonna be streaming the game on Thursday? It don't come out till Friday, but if you talking about like that soon as it drop, probably. I mean, I know all the other big streamers gonna be on, so everybody gonna be popping in all these random grindings and everything. But I mean, if you want to see, I'm gonna be cooking up a build for a long time though, probably. So y'all pop around, pop in. We cook up some builds. Nah, she was giving me her snap, but the dad must have deleted it. She was giving me her secret account. Her secret account? What's the? Oh, never mind. Sneeze. Never mind. You never mind. You will love unsweetened tea or coffee? Nah, I don't like coffee and I don't like tea. Well, and I don't like unsweetened tea. Heck no. I drink, well, I do drink herbal tea though. If you count that as unsweetened tea. I drink herbal tea. Some Temu clothes are solid. There's no New Zealand glitch. Nah, Dry. Double H made a 6-4 vid. Now, Dry, what you think you gonna do with this build, brother? So what was you planning on tweaking it? Nah, it's not like that. Well, you said secret. What position you think you starting off with for 2K? Due to my handicapped supporters, I gotta go point guard. Every year I gotta go point guard for my first build. So roughly, I don't know. I'm either going 6'4" or I'm going 6'6" or I'm going 6'8". I gotta weigh out the benefits of both. If I go 6'4", it's because I want all the dribble moves, Curry slides, and Darius Garland speed boost. If I go 6'6", it's just because it feels the best. It's the best, but the best of both worlds. Smaller guard, but still big. Or I'm gonna go 6'8" and go complete Paul George on him. He gonna tweak a 50 pass act with no finishing. Years you wasn't even best PG 25. Who the fuck was it? Who? He's like an alt for real. I can run point this year, don't worry. Block, ban, no freakiness involved. I clap it up for no freakiness involved. Made perimeter D94 lower strength up playmaking. Yeah, so you're going to get your 5 cap breaks for defense. Put that to 99. So that's 2 extra points, but there's still a lot going on. I say lower the 3 ball to like 85. And you need way more drive and dunk. And you need a lot more pass at. These physicals looking good though. You ain't got no vert, but these physicals is looking good. If you can not touch them, that would be great. But I don't know if 2 points of perimeter is going to give you enough to get pass, sack, and drive and dunk. So what you going to do, Sneed? I don't know if that's going to be enough to get you drive and dunk and pass, sack. Can't wait to clamp those 7'4" centers versus my 6'9", 98 strength. One second. Give me 1 second. Where it at? Where is it at? That shit too far. I'm about to show you that damn hook shot. If you think you clamping this on a 7'4", hold on. This ain't it. Where it at? If you think you clamping that and they got a 7'4", you are rudely mistaken, brother. There's no contest. It's just they gonna do this to you the whole game. GG. But hey, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. And that's not even the great hook. Here we go.
on NBA 2K26. And by far,
how you plan on stopping that on the 7-4?
Community Day was
How you plan on stopping that? You can't. GG's. GG's. This the build dry need right here. Hold on. Hold on, that one ain't the one. Yeah, this is the closest to the build I've seen that he needs so far. Solid. He just needs somehow cook up more physicals. He need to somehow cook up more physicals. And he need to cook up some more 3-ball. But this is, if he made this build right here, he would be better than last year. But he might need to go 6'6" and get some more attributes. And goddamn, I don't know how he gonna finesse it. But it's gotta be some finessable opportunity somewhere. It's gotta be some finessable opportunity. Like I don't even see it. Probably put this ball handle down to like 75. I don't know, 80's gonna unlock some good shit though. So nah. I don't even see where's the finesse ability at. That's gonna be the only issue. It took me 3 weeks. Don't know how 90 stats cost a lot. Probably do. You're talking 2 weeks straight IRL and then she just disappeared on you. It took me 3 weeks, cuz. 2 weeks. Remember now everybody know who should play a game like that. Most players on there be bots. Oh well, I mean, you got a point. But once that first video drop, it's over with. I've learned the art of bicycle kicks. What the hell do you mean? I can't type. I'm gonna be a 6-foot playmaker. Playmaking perimeter 2-way creator. Sneed. 6 foot. Unless you like one of these stage heads like Fanta, D-Boy, and sad these boys don't even play stage no more, but they the only stage heads I know right now. But if you ain't got that cheesy ass play style, 6 foot sound like they cook, bro. You got a 6'8" doing everything you doing. I don't know what to make, but I do know I'll be a tall guard. It'll be a tall guard. I don't know. I'm between 6'4", 6'6", and 6'8", Trap. Oh, you said Grinding had a 6'4"? Let me check out Grinding, man. Check out Grinding. Let's look at these 6'4s. If they looking cooked. Hold on, 10 mistakes to avoid. I ain't gonna lie. Joe knows be knowing what we talking about. 7'4", 6'9". Double A 6'4". Alright.
You wanna know my favorite trick?
Let's go double A 6'4".
Mix it, and have. I made 3 6'4" all-around builds, and 2 of them have no weaknesses. So if you're looking for an all-around guard build that could do.
Alright, let's see. I'm a good playmaker. That don't matter, bro. It's just the fact that they 6'8" and doing everything you doing, brother.
71 block, 85 steal, contact dunks, an 86 speed with ball, which you can.
I don't see why 6'6". I'd rather 6'8" or 6'4". The 6'6" is like, it's like in between, and you gonna have way more attributes than a 6'8".
Max rebounding, where you can eventually get a max +2 tier 2 badge and get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. We all know from my gameplay breakdown.
Cause I feel like 6'8", even though everybody talking about how they moving, they still gonna be slower, bro. I like being fast. I don't know. I like being faster. I know these 6'8's gonna be moving. They gonna be moving. Don't get me wrong, but.
Even kidding. So the first 6'4" build I made, and by the way, Russell Westbrook, prime Russell Westbrook on the on the thumbnail for a reason, except he a better shooter with this version. So the first one I made has max wingspan. Yes,
max wingspan.
Shooting specialization, and put even more on something else. You're gonna get gold set shot and silver shifty shooter. With shooting specialization, you can get legend set shot and gold shifty shooter. So that would be insane. And with the shooting having no RNG this year, bro, like this build is gonna be very easy to shoot with, and you can even put
83, 89 driving. Hold on, 6'4".
And get you gold bales and eights. I already dropped.
Hold on.
So with this game,
can we zoom out, mister?
I don't 6'4". Like a
zoom out. I can't see.
Playing about
here we go.
Stat out of a build.
All right, now let's examine what 6'4" is looking like. Like, how do you turn this down? Yeah, man, how you turn this down? Yeah, facts, they hold you on the points the taller you go. So I feel like that 6'6" might help. With the shot meter, I finna be Steph Curry. Can you even shoot Sneed? Another thing you gotta consider, 7'4" is finna be slow unless you really comp with a 7'4". Other than that, with silver clans, they ain't doing none of that with high strength. That's the thing. As tall as he is, they might be kind of fast, bro. At them 7'4", they might be fast. They be always talking that stride length. Hopefully they make a bigger difference between guards and centers though. But them big ass centers, they low key be moving with like a 50 speed. I've been using 6 foot on 2K25 and it's low key cheap. Not 6 foot works on 2K25 because big guards can't do nothing. But on this game where big guards can actually like speed boost and stuff, imagine you playing point guard and you got a 6'8" point guard going against you. How are you gonna stop him on defense? You can't. How are you gonna score him on offense? Unless you speed boost it from hell and you get a quick peek and you know how to quick stop. You're cooked because you go to the rim, he's gonna be right behind you, chase down. You gonna try to blow by him, bump. You gonna try to cross him up, long wingspan. Pick up ball animation. It's gonna be rough. Chris Paul can do it. I can. So you Sneed Paul down. That boy Sneed Paul. I ain't gonna lie. This build looking like one of the best builds I've seen so far. If I could, he even got pass sack on the build. So I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't change much. I'm not a mid-range guru though. So I'd probably go ahead and swap out, but I'm sure he did this for a reason. He probably got the badges. And 3-point waves heavier, so it probably would have been like an 86 3 ball and an 84 midi or something. So I mean, but hey, 52 strength. I'm gonna have to cook up that 60 for sure. But I feel like this build can hang with a 6'7", a 6'8". With the 92 perimeter. I don't know. But they said little arms mans can't contest for real. He said he made a couple versions if you go further. Facts. 26, no turnovers in the wreck. Man, who doing that? Not Sneedle P3. Sneed P3. 2-way midi slashing cleaner. Alright, let's check out build 2.
Steal agility.
No pass sack, huh? 93 driving. So he took the pass sack down and went with driving dunk. That's the only thing he did. That's literally the only thing he did. He took down pass sack and put it on driving dunk. If I ain't mistaken. Yep. And he went a little lower on interior, it looked like. Hey, I mean, oh, he put rebound on it too. Where'd he get the extra points from? He took down some vert. Okay. I mean, I think I'd be closer to the first build though. But a 6'4", why do we got all this rebounding?
Vertical for those contact dunk animations.
I do this and take the rebound down.
Like If you wanted the low pass sag version, this is what you could get away with. Like I said, but with that 92
For sure.
lowering some other things like rebound and prim and
Oh, that's build 3. I'm gonna skip all the way to build 3. Where's build 2? With all this rebound on the 6'4", is he trying to be a stretch? The other versions had rebound too. No, actually close shot mattered a little bit for Lays. Y'all think close shot mattered for small guards or not? They said close shot and driving layup is pretty much matched hand in hand. That's what they saying. Let me look, see how true that is. 74-77. And if we can see as we watch him put up layup.
shooting. So we went 83 3-point and had the cap. You're gonna get gold set shot.
Damn, look how much a close shot go up by putting up just 3-point. Look.
The shooting. So
you're gonna have to have a close shot this year.
Mid-range, and this build's gonna have shooting specialization. And honestly, I could save even more attributes.
Look how much your damn close shot go up because of midi. Never mind, that's not even 3-point.
87 midi and had the cap breakers in mind with the shooting specialization, and put even more on something else. You're gonna get gold
close shot already at 85.
With shooting specialization,
I mean, close shot already at 70.
Set shot.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Your layup didn't go up too much though. But they say layup and but yeah, you're gonna have to have a close shot this year. At the end of the day, that's what it's looking like. $78-73. Yeah, GG's. But I mean, close shot, they said it mattered on like standing floaters. I don't even know what the hell a standing floater is. I can't do my bill. Maybe the 80 rebound gonna help you green some rebounds on people. I need my tray ball. All right, what tray ball do you think you need in this game? I know nobody's touched it. But what we thinking? We thinking we getting away with a 75 again this year? You think we might get away with a 60 this year? What we thinking? What kind of stretch center build? You think 70 might cut it? Matter of fact, I think I had a 73 ball on my big. I feel like that 70 might cut it. I feel like 65 might low-key be super green with the RNG windows. Low-key. I need to know what the lowest is, but I'm probably going to have an 80. I ain't going to lie. I'm not going no lower than 86. I'm not going lower than 86. No. 86 was always the perfect green window every year that there was a perfect green window. So I'm not dropping below that. Unless it's on like a center or something. I damn near might go exactly 86. Yeah, but me and you have different shooting abilities. Man, shut up. Hope your shit broke with an 80. Nah, for real, but it's probably 85. Probably like a 99 because I need my badges. I'm probably going. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to go anything lower than 92 for a guard. But if I get taller, I'm sure I probably can't go that high. Let me see what the 3 ball is on these 6'8s and stuff. Let me see. $6'8", that's an 83. What other kind of bills we done posted in here? 6'9", that's an 80. I don't know.
The NBA 2K.
Never mind. Man, we ain't post no more bills in here. I guess that was all the bills we posted. Hold on, let me go to 6'6" bills are back. I thought so.
Into it, I got 3 different versions: a minimum wingspan, a medium wingspan, and
93 on a 6'6".
To get gold 90. Right. The first use craziest. Well, your play responses.
93 on a 6'6". I wonder if that's max.
Shooting a little bit higher.
89 on the 6'6". 83 on the 6'6" max wing.
the max blitz somebody
Mm,
and all of that. This is the max wingspan.
A 6'7" finish.
83 on the 6'7".
Type height. So it's
Like, if you can shoot just as good with an 83 ball as somebody as a 6'4" to 92, it's really looking like small guards might be cooked. Like, you don't have no advantage but speed. And that's usually not even an advantage. But if you, matter of fact, you can go an 89 3 ball on a damn 7'4", now that I think about it.
Get the silver and potentially a high.
So, man, 3 ball don't even matter.
If you went with the playmaking,
Yo, what's good, JP? Double A just posted a 6'10".
max +2 for playmaking. So if you
That's crazy. I just clicked on it. I'm probably gonna have a 94 dunk and break it to a 99 when I can. Where are y'all building these? We not building them. We just 64 with only 86 speed seems slow. It does. It definitely does. But this is, I'm just watching people videos. You need me at center. You making a center this year? Easy. I hope. Cause we probably gonna need some. That KD build finna go crazy, especially if he can speed boost. They can all speed boost. That is a fact.
Then you would get a max +2 for tier 2 eventually.
I ain't gonna lie, they can all speed boost. It depends on how fast the speed boost gonna be. That's what we don't know. But
Deadeye or limitless range or even interceptor if you like one. Gold versatile visionary.
What's up with these chapters?
We're gonna go from no or maybe a 6.
And it's a 6'10".
Gonna go with and the takeovers. This build unlocks.
Damn. And then one thing I want y'all to know: keep in mind your takeover. They gonna help you. Just remember that in your building process. Don't forget about your takeover. They gonna turn you all the way up, especially for stuff like 3-point shoot. Just remember your takeover.
A 2-8 3-level shot career, kind of weird. Once again,
remember your speed. The takeover that give you speed and shit. Like, come on.
The strengths are a little different.
Sometimes you might have to go a little lower on them physicals, so just make up for it with your speed and agility tape, you know? Nah, powerful. Not going 6'10" might be me this year. My 7'3" finna go dumb. You ain't going 7'4"? Don't forget that low 3-point rating means less animations. I mean, but low key, nobody really need them high ass animations. Everybody still gonna run Cam Thomas. Like, it don't even matter. That weak ass jump shot is bad. In my opinion, it depends on how much they buff defense before I can say small guards suck. They definitely said tall people shooting over little people, bro. But that was on rookie settings though. But they said tall people shooting over little people. So 6'4" locks is cooked. But that's just what they were saying. Center flame. Takeover fell off. Man, no, it didn't. Especially when you can create your own takeovers, and then they put the sharpshooting takeover, the sharpshooting and the shot creator takeover is combined into one, bro. So that's the only takeovers people running, unless you a posterizing machine. You running the deep bomber or you running the shot creator sharpshooter badge. It's about to be GG's. 6'8's gonna be stupid with Hall of Fame quick first step. Man, tell me about it. Hopefully speed with ball matters, man. Hopefully that speed with ball being a damn 75 is going, you know. Cause they about to have Hall of Fame quick first step, and it's about to be ridiculous. He gonna be faster and better shooter than 2K25. That sound like stretch timing. Man, stretch it sound like it's gonna be crazy. So with who gonna be on ASAP as soon as it come out? In this chat, probably just me. Let me look through and see who's all in here. Flame, Vanilla, Sneed, Trap, Dried. Yeah, probably just me. The build specialist can't help. You lower some of those stats and rely on cat breakers and badges +1 +2. Yeah, facts. So that now that leaves the question: do you put it on your worst stat and specialize that to make it better, or do you make your better stats more OP? That's gonna be, you know. So you gonna be on JP? Done called out of work? Yes, sir. Dry, you gonna be on? We're not at midnight, but 6 a.m. Man, as soon as it drop, I'm on. I'm gonna take me an early nap, early sleep, and we going crazy. Cannot lie.
Cover layup does community day anyway.
Bump it.
Creating builds is expensive.
10 mistakes to avoid. We probably all need this
Can
one.
be time-consuming
What if it
and
comes
challenging.
Thursday?
So
I
I'm gonna
probably
give you
could.
10 mistakes to avoid
If it
when
come out
creating a
Thursday at
build in
midnight,
2026,
that's
drop a like on the
that's
video
your
for
best
me.
bet.
Let's get right into it. The first one regards the new Badge Max +1 and +2.
Hold on.
system.
Let's
So
pay
understanding
attention.
This is very important. I'm gonna explain a few reasons why. You're gonna get a Badge Max +1 in the Tier 1 and Tier 2 slot.
Right.
You're gonna get a Badge Max +2 in the Tier 1, Tier 2 slot.
Right.
And then
Right.
You're gonna get an extra Badge Max +1 and Badge Max +2 through the build specialization. Utilizing
Drive.
Badge Maxes is going to be very important in terms of
Did you see? Did you?
maximizing your
Let me
build's
hold
potential.
on.
And there's some mistakes you could make. For
Hold
example,
on.
if you're a build with a 90 +2 through the build specialization.
Did he say what? What did he
Tier
say?
1, Tier 2 slot. And then you're going to get an extra Badge Max
What did-
+1 and Badge Max +2 through the build specialization.
Few my career games, then rec or
Badge
2,
Maxes is
3s,
going to be
y'all with
very
it.
important in terms of maximizing your build's potential. And there's some
I
mistakes
don't
you
start
could
off the
make.
year
For
playing
example,
2s and
if you're
3s. I gotta
building
figure out how to
90
play the game
and you
first.
pick the
I'll play
rebound
Pro
and
Am
build
3s though.
specialization, those
But
extra
I like to learn how to play the game in Pro Am 3s or
applied to rebounding. But since
or you know my career. But I'm gonna be in the builder for a minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I might not even play the game day one. Crazy part.
Badge Max +1 and 2s on anything. So it's very important you pick a build specialization that's
60 pad, so it's gotta have 60.
Specialized cap
You just
breakers,
gotta have
but those
60 in each
specialized
stat.
Badge Max +1 and 2 slots. It's also very important that you pay attention to badge tiers.
Pro Am, yes,
Depending
it's no,
on the height
yeah,
of your
facts,
build,
JP,
certain
facts.
badges are going to fluctuate between Tier 1 and Tier 2. This could be the difference between using your Badge Max perks on very valuable badges all across the board or having to waste it on a less valuable
I don't know.
badge
You
because
could be
you
more
want to pay
complete if you do it on the
attention to
worst
badges
ones.
were in the Tier 1 and Tier 2 slots. Pay attention to your badge layout and all these new badge
Low
max
90s,
slots to
low
make sure
90s. You
you're
damn near
able
only
to
need a
utilize them
+1 for a
valuable
legend.
badges. Next up, with pure green windows returning to 2K26,
Damn near,
it's gonna
but
be
I mean, you
more
right.
important than
You
ever to
you
find
kinda
the
right.
biggest green window jump shot bases for your specific build. And NBA 2K Labs has you covered. They have a bunch of free tools on their website, but what you're really looking for is under the premium section. Statistic or fact. Animations could be the difference between you hating your build and loving your build.
Okay,
Making
right,
sure
right,
the
right.
Attribute requirements necessary to unlock
This
the
game gonna be
efficiency
fire.
mod should be very high.
Explore my team for a week, then research building my career to at least 90, then wreck. You doing too much now. Talking about explore my team. My team is an end of the year thing. You will not catch me in my team the first 5 months. My shit tweaking.
Animation glossary is something you
This-
could
this game
utilize
gonna
to
be
try to
fire.
make sure that you're not missing
I'm hoping.
any
We can speak it into
attribute
existence, though.
needed for the animations that you want. But if you're going to make the most optimized,
You spend less in the
possible
builder
for yourself,
itself and use
you're
the
going
points
to
on the
wanna
lower
have the most
attributes.
Optimized animations available.
I mean, that's how we do every year, though.
Cat breakers. And I know some people are
We
saying,
got-
"I
we
know
do got
about
that
cat
max
breakers
plus
used
2 to
in
consider, though.
2K25. They are slightly different this
But look
year,
at these
so let's
cat
break
breakers.
this
We
down
gotta do some
so that you don't make
analytical
mistakes.
analyzation.
Cat breakers. First reminder I want to give you.
Damn,
your
back
player
up.
has to have the ability to unlock the attribute I give you. Your player don't make a mistake when it comes to
All right, boom. All right, boom. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So if you got it, let's see, where do the +1 start? So roughly about 85, it starts being a +1. At a 7-3, I can already tell it's OV. My team is how I learned the game mechanics at the start of the year. I learned that in my career. But I mean, same difference. You actually got a little, I don't know. I'm gonna make my MJ build too though. That midi assassin, I feel it. All right, but look. So if you put a stat at 90, all right, we're gonna say 85. You put a stat at 85, you can only get +1. So is it worth it? Let's find a 70 stat somewhere. 60 stat. All right, so 61. 1, 2. So that's gonna be 66, 70, 74, 77, 80. Ooh. I think that might be a waste though. So 75 may be a +3. That's what I'm thinking, somewhere like that. But a 61, you can get a +5. So at a 61, you can turn into an 80 with 5 cat breakers. That's low key big. At 61, you could turn something into an 80. I don't know where you going. I don't know if that's gonna be a waste for cat breakers, but let's say you did that on, like, let's see what driving dunk. If you leave driving dunk a 25, what's that? 34. plus 12, 46, plus 10, 56, plus 8, 64, plus 7, 71. So you can take something at a 25 and make it a 71 with no, I mean, if you use some cap breaks. That's interesting. Hold on, but standard dunk is 15, so it's not universal. At 25, you get 14 here and 15 here. So it's not universal for everything. That kind of throws off my plan here. Add up the strength and you'll get the exact number where it turned to a 1. Okay, let's see. 60, 67, 73, 74. Nah, it's not universal. Yeah, that just proves it right there. Because at vert, you still climbing. This goes to an 80 and this is a 74. I guess it's different for each stat. Interesting. 60, 67, 73, 74. Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Good to know. 54, 63, 70, 73. Interesting. Shrimp probably maxes out at 74. Oh, you might be on to something, Dry. You might have cooked. Your brain might have cooked. Probably depend on height and weight. Yeah, you might have cooked. So it could. So yeah, his standard dunk right here probably maxes out at, yeah. So it kind of, yeah, okay. All right. Makes sense. First time Dry Brain did something. Facts. Makes sense. So in a perfect world, you could damn near get to like a 80, 85 or something. And get to that to get the plus 1. All right. Okay. Now how, all right, we
To your cat breakers.
I don't know if that'd be worth it because you gotta waste 5 whole cat breakers though. In certain situations though.
That you're going to apply the cat breakers to. For example, if your build caps out at a 96 3-pointer, you cannot apply cat breakers to then push it to a 99.
Okay,
So
right.
Weight and wingspan,
That'd be something I don't know.
Capability to unlock the attributes that you want to apply your cat breakers to.
Okay.
For example, you could have a 94 3-pointer with the potential to get to 99, add 5 cat breakers, and now you have that 99 3 that you were looking for.
Right.
The new feature with cat breakers is you can now apply them to lower rated attributes and get bigger returns.
I don't want to see nobody using cat breakers on free throw. Unless you really got to. I want free throw on Ninja's bills ASAP. You hear me? I don't want to be like, oh, I gotta wait on my cat breaker so I can get the plus. No, we need free throw.
Unless you just plan on creating a whole new build once you unlock the cat breakers. But like we said, builds are expensive. Sometimes you want to plan in advance, know where to unlock.
Definitely.
High risk versus low risk builds. I've talked about this on my channel.
Okay, high risk builds.
If you're someone that's planning on making a couple
dry
builds
stage
to
your
start
people.
the year, let's say you plan on making a guard.
Don't send your
and a
people have to be dry.
Make the lower risk build first.
Make the lower risk build first.
Much harder task to mess up a center build than it is a guard build. You can make your center build, start playing the game, and see how it is. Let everybody.
What you mean? Center gear? What you talking to, nigga? Huh? You heard me? Who you talking to? Whose man is this?
That goes into him. You have to make sure you're getting specific dribble moves, specific layout.
25 free throw cat breakers, yes sir, man.
More that goes into it as opposed to a
Come on, center, make a center.
Making sure you got the attributes and the badges that you
Hear
want.
you.
Sure, there's some dunk packages and jump shot bases you want to get, but they're at much lower attribute thresholds, and you're pretty much going to have access to all of them as a big man. So make the low risk build first. Let everybody else make mistakes with the higher risk builds. Take
Okay.
Make the tweaks that you need, and then
Not,
your higher risk.
but I got you.
2 days later. Next is make sure you actually understand what each attribute contributes to when it comes to gameplay. I can't tell you how many times people have come to me and it's clear they don't actually understand what each attribute means. For example, putting up your mid-range also is your post-fade rating. Putting up your agility will not affect how quick you are with the ball in your hands. Agility is only for off-ball movement.
Right,
and
okay.
defense. Putting up your
Y'all take notes.
will also raise your post-hook rating. Make sure you understand what the attributes actually mean.
Make sure you know
attributes for your build.
what's really going on. None, we just going through some do's and don'ts for the new builder for 2K26.
We've touched on this one a little bit when it came to the cat breakers.
2K Lab said well.
Weight and wingspan affect the attribute limits of your build. Make sure the physicals you select.
Yes, they affect block. Interior don't, but vertical does.
Also this year, pay attention.
Interior affects body up animations.
Now is 6 inches above
If you want to block, you gotta specifically upgrade the block tab.
Based on height and wingspan. Taller players.
Interior make you miss, block make you block the shot. It's simple as that.
That's just one example. Make sure you're paying attention to your physicals and what it allows you to unlock on your build. Create a build to.
You can have a 99 interior and a 25 block, and you'll never get a block, but you could possibly get a stop.
On your build. But if you're somebody who likes,
and the same vice versa, you can have a 99 block, and you somehow don't get the block, you're not even gonna get a contest. So it's weird.
Free throw on your build. But if you're somebody that likes to dabble in the rec or 5v5 pro-am, you might want to raise that free throw rating. Create a build specific to the game modes that you want to play. That will allow you to optimize it.
And vertical, but yes, vertical does help.
That fits the teammates you like to play with. And I know some of you are saying, Joe, I play random rec or random theater. I don't know who I'm going to be playing with. You still know the types of people that enter those courts a lot of the times. If side center might.
What are you talking about?
And get all the dunks in the. A lot of people in there. That stuff they leave you open center so that you dunk and lay up and do all that. Or if they leave you open, you're going to be able to knock. Or the randoms that you share, which allows you to select whatever 3 attributes you want to boost. If you decide to select 2 or 1 attributes, you'll receive an even bigger boost to those attributes.
Right. But that's the new sharpshooter badge right there.
Receive an even bigger
boost chance, shot making chance from standstill and off the dribble, as well as increased shot chance off ankle breakers. Also improves ability to get open off the ball.
Boost to those
You're welcome.
But pay attention to the takeover abilities. What they
Deep Bomber just gives you limitless range. That could be something to take into account too. You don't go high limitless range and you just equip Deep Bomber, but you just know you need a 93 ball for that. So damn, even though if you get a 90, you damn near got the highest limitless there is. Probably got 90 probably gold knowing them. Proves the ability to finish tough lays and floaters in traffic.
You need to reach to unlock those abilities. Let's say you're planning on making a custom takeover to not only boost your shooting attributes, but you want one of the shooting takeover abilities like Deep Bomber. If you don't meet the attribute requirements to unlock the Deep Bomber ability, you're not going to be able to use that in your custom takeover.
Right.
Pay attention to the takeover thresholds and meet the attribute requirements to unlock them.
Right.
The most important tip I can give you when it comes to making a build: create a build that you want to play on. You specifically. I don't care what YouTuber or TikTok or.
All right, touche.
Make a build that you want to play on. I can't tell you how many times I made a build and somebody told me that build's trash because this, that, and the third, and then I'm out there dropping 50 points per game on it. Make a
okay.
The way you want to play.
W Joe.
Your play style.
His lock build was solid. Yeah, his lock build was solid. I was looking through his build.
Sure. Listen to build videos and take information from them, but at the end of the day, you gotta create a build.
At the end of the day,
you actually want to.
Dried, I know we always tell you every year, and you hear what Joe knows telling you. Don't listen to him. He was not talking to you, Dry. Do not make the build you want to make. You probably like one of the only 0.0001% that he wasn't referring to. Don't you dare make the build you want to make. Go find somebody to build online. Don't you dare. You seen the interview? What the hell are you saying, JP? Dry, that does not apply to you. Fat Flame. I was thinking the same shit. So no 6'5", 85 rebound build. Absolutely not. Some advice: make the build you think you want in my era as a custom player before dumping your VC and playing against a good team of all-star, superstar with a animation you're aiming for. Is an underrated message. Save me give 2K 2,000 on the build just to make. What is he talking about? Make the build you think you want in my era as a custom player before dumping your VC and playing against a good team of all-star, superstar with the animations you're aiming for. I think I get him. Well, he's just pretty much saying make a creative player outside of NBA and play on it. I mean, it's outside of my career. Okay. I mean, solid. I clap it up for that. I clap it up for that. Joe had an interview with Mike Dingling. Yeah. I seen it. But he said you seen it interview? Like what is he speaking pig Latin halfway through? But yeah, I seen the interview, him and Mike Dingling. Man, that sounds like a Tay message. Bro. Like what is he saying? Alright, I think best dribble SIGs? Come on, man. The game ain't even out, bro. Can we stop the jokes? The best new move added to 2K26. This better not be that hooker. That hooky.
Scored 50 points with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, the slow Euro?
26 community
Oh, that's gonna be me.
using this new mechanic. In this video, we're gonna break down why slashers have reason to celebrate in NBA 2K26.
The slow-mo Euro?
2K has introduced in recent
Yeah,
years.
that's gonna be me.
We'll break down what makes this move so good, how to use it, and in which situations, so that when NBA 2K26 launches, you're gonna catch a lot of bodies.
Okay.
So the sneaky new mechanic is the diesel.
I wonder if
step.
you can slow-mo Euro and then turn it into a dunk. You slow-mo, boom, boom. Giannis dunk. Come on now.
2 or the left trigger
Hold
at
on.
any point during the Euro step to decelerate. This change of pace will actually cause some separation between you and your
That shit look
defender,
blocked. I ain't gonna lie.
especially
You
in
take that to the my career
defensive
7-4 down there. That's
So it's
they
a
throwing that to the bleachers.
and for example,
Okay,
using
now you
in
confused me,
NBA
bro.
games
JP spelled it
where
completely
the
bad. That's what I'm
defense
saying. Did you watch
is
Grinding 6-4 vid? I think I did.
down.
It
Yeah,
is
there are
that?
certain
Okay.
situations where
It's just
this
lingo.
move
It
isn't
means
advisable
that.
to use. So here I
You
am
can't?
trying to force my way to the
Man.
basket, and even though I'm not able to
I mean, you
attack
can
the
Euro
defense, I can
floater.
force my way to the
You could
basket
Euro
just to
change
see
it
if
to
I
a
can get
scoop.
away with
You
this
could
with a
Euro
new introduction.
strong layup. Like they
Yeah,
should be able to
this is
Euro
what
down
makes
and
me
do a
think.
dunk.
Here's why. In NBA
Or I could just
2K25,
put on the
layups were not
Flame Zach
allowed.
Levine dunk
Finally,
package, but you
2K
can't slow-mo
introduced
Euro.
2K25 using the right stick up method. That
Okay.
is from far out. I'm already holding the right stick as far as the 3-point line to initiate a layup.
So I'm gonna need some strength and I'm gonna need some height if I want to finish like that. I ain't gonna care.
Physical finisher, finish at will.
I don't know. Donovan Mitchell 6'1", killing. I probably need strength, though.
That is super underrated.
I probably need some strength for.
Just
I ain't gonna
from
lie. I
a
probably need
full
some strength.
contact situation, Donovan Mitchell sheds Michael Bridges. In this video, I'm going to talk about NBA 2K26
Post go-to shots.
go-to shot system with ads.
So you telling me
animations for all you
that ain't
posters
blocked?
out there. And these post go-to
Trash.
shots range anywhere
Trash.
from standard
That's not
hook
working in
shots
park.
out there. And these post go-to
That
shots
is not.
anywhere from standard hook shots,
That's not
ridiculous
either.
fades, post hop
42%?
shots. I'm gonna break everything down.
That might
from the
actually
good,
kinda work.
the bad, the downright ridiculous, and why this system is
Oh
deeper
no.
than you might actually think. Let's break everything down. Than you might actually think. Let's break everything down.
What
Than
that
you
is?
might actually think. Let's break everything.
You
down.
would cancel out of it?
So while in the post-up position, mostly with your back to the basket,
I'm about to be killing with the
some
post
players
go-tos
also
with no
in a
post
facing
scoring badges.
position.
Facts.
You
What's
want
good,
to hold
Clamp?
the right stick up at any point.
What?
This will initiate a series of moves.
That is
for
not
different
working.
players
I
that
promise you
use
that's not working. That's not
signature
working.
shots. For Jokic, it's that nice pivot swing into a hook shot.
That might work.
And for a year one
Different
offering,
flavors.
there's
Come on
a
now.
huge amount of animation variations here.
Trash.
Everything from hook shots, like I said earlier on, to longer sequences that play out
Trash.
like dream shake like sequences, the actual dream
That
shake
was
is
3
a
seconds too, by the way.
to face up hop jumpers.
That's gonna be so annoying. You try to do a post go-to shot and you in the paint, and now you got a 3-second every possession.
Simple step through layups for
Huh?
Jalen Brunson, for example. Or even
Oh,
some
what
nasty
the block,
post-scoring
bro?
assists
No,
from
no,
Kyrie Irving.
mm-mm.
Shimmy fades from the slim
That might be
Reaper
cool.
himself. And for Victor Wembanyama, whatever you call this, it's an escape dribble into a fade.
Ew.
Devin Booker has something similar, but then it's countered with a
Huh?
spin jumper. So let's talk about the different details in the activation. So once again, it's as simple as holding up on the right stick at any point as long as you are in a post
3 seconds.
position.
Okay,
The
interesting.
Your shoulder is facing will position. Really different. Sham God
Okay, all right, good talk.
Which again you can cancel out.
All right, let's see what grinding talking about.
Point guard build gets a 90 overall. Everybody keeps wings.
I think we looked at grinding build.
Count, letting
All right.
us making all on my, but now lower whatsoever because I thought that you could get stand.
All right, what he cook up?
But at the end of
6'3". Okay, we got the 93 driving, got the 87 speed, the 86 speed with ball, 91 steal. And that pass sack though. That pass sack though. 6'9". I can't do it.
Personalized for you.
What you making, Brody? Probably a 6. I don't know. 6'4", 6'6", 6'8". I'm gonna have to get in the builder. I'm gonna be in the builder for about 17 hours and a half. So we gonna see. I'm gonna have to cook up. It's gonna be a lot of cooking. Travel, no. The D book and Wemby gonna be a problem. I don't know. I feel like big guards might really be the wave, but I mean everybody be having you feeling all type of crazy ways when you watch the first video. I ain't gonna lie. But everybody's saying 6'8" is about to be the wave for guards. But you can't make a 6'8" point guard, so you're gonna have to make a 6'8" shooting guard. But same difference. 93 driving on the 6'9". Like for a 6'9", I ain't gonna lie, dog. This looking OD. Like if people say you can really move with an 80 ball handle and 75 speed with ball, this look like it's OD, bro. And you not even slow. You a little weak though. I don't know how strength gonna play a factor this year, but you a little weak. But everything else is looking spiffy. You might fuck around even cap break your block to like a 74 some kind of way, some kind of how. With a +5. And then you'll have them paint patroller. You know what I'm saying? The potential is endless on these type of builds. If you make grinding build, you gonna have to sacrifice dunk for pass at. Yeah, I don't know. My first build, I'm not going 93 dunk. I might go 87, 89 just to get basic pro contacts. But then I'm gonna need more layup. I'm gonna need more 3-ball, and I'm gonna need more pass at. But that's why I don't feel like I can go 6'9", because I be needing too much to be great. I said the same thing. I'm going 6'6", I think. That's what I've been saying. But that's like a super tweener, but that's like also super niche. So like 6'6", if you know how to be great with a 6'6", you can be great with a 6'6". 6'6" up, I'm looking at, to be honest. Yeah, but 6'4", you know you're not gonna have the Curry slides and the DG size ups and the dribble styles and the Kyrie and the, you know, it just ain't no getting saucy. But you honestly low key don't even look like you're gonna need it. It just like that Curry slide looking OD though. You seen how they were beep, 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 beep. I was like, God dang. I want to be moving like that. I'm going to have 94 to 99. Driving up sound good. I was 6'6" and 24. I've been making 6'4" every year. I was 6'6" every year up until 2K21. And I was 6'6" in 2K21. But that was a rude awakening. Because on current gen, if you had lower than like a 88 3-ball, you couldn't shoot. So that knocked out my little 2-way slash and play. That was 6'6". And then on next gen, if you made anything shorter than 6'7" or 6'8", you couldn't play the game on next gen. So that was the death of the 6'6" in 21. But they might be making a comeback. And then like this year 6'6" was cooked because you couldn't speed boost for real. I mean, for guards anyway. 6'6" was viable, but just not for no point guard. I mean, but this build don't look bad though.
Something for you to keep in mind. The reason for that is because
Our demigod second version.
strength is left over. Like all forward, our height's gonna be 6'9".
I'm gonna let him talk it out this time. I ain't never let him talk it out.
18 pounds, and our wingspan is gonna be a massive 7'3".
All right, Brian, what you got for us?
Because we're gonna be upgrading rebounding on this build and become a true demigod that can literally do it all. So because
Okay,
Your wingspan, our 3-point rating is gonna be capped out at an 80, but in return we get a 92 offensive rebound, which is gonna give us gold box out beast and gold rebound chaser. We get 85 steal and 85 perimeter defense, giving us gold interceptor and pretty much every defensive badge on silver. We're also gonna get an 84 strength for the badge Hall of Fame strong handle, which if y'all watched the quick play gameplay yesterday, Giannis was absolutely manhandling people with this badge. So yeah, I'm really excited that we unlocked this one. We can even unlock it on legend if we use.
How can you turn down a strong handle again? You know what's strong? I hope they took that strong handle animation out the game. I hope they took that strong handle animation out the game. The spin back, the spin strong handle, please. That was abysmal. Because if not, I'm abusing it. I'm abusing it this year. I'm not putting up with it.
We have an 80 ball handle on this build. We are not playing popper. We are most likely playing either a double ISO lineup or 2 ISO guards and then a center on the 3s. If you're playing the 5, you're playing a pure small forward role, someone who could do everything kind of like LeBron James.
Nobody loves pass act, but I see the vision. Like if I made this same build at 6'4", I feel like it could be so elite. Cause 6'9", I know he lost a lot. But if I made this at 6'4", I feel like I'd be going crazy. But I don't know. JC was talking about reviving 2K the other day. I seen the clip. 92 offensive rebound is crazy.
All of them except the best dribble style in the game.
But he said he gonna be a true demigod, a rebounder, a slight defender. He's 6'9", so that's gonna carry the defense. They say all you need is this to be great. I thought you needed 75 speed with ball though. And he might cap break or something. I don't know. Like if you can shoot with an 83 ball, which you most likely can. He got pro contacts. Man, if you don't put that free up, man.
But anyways, for max plus 2s and max depending, put it on the gold build. When you make this build, you get the
two-way bulldozing putback pro. Do you even want that? A two-way bulldozing putback pro? Like some of this uniqueness got to stop. Take one past that and you get silver dimer. Facts. Man, but don't nobody need dimer on this game, bro. I promise you they don't. I promise you. Well, not a silver anyway. Maybe when you get the Hall of Fame and Legend, sure. But no silver dimer helping nobody. You need that versatile visionary, for real. That's at 78. Grinding is a meme. I think Aiden said he was coming back to 2K this year. I like how everybody gonna be different, though. JP, I'm sorry to tell you. That's never the case. Sorry, that's never the case, brother. First 2 weeks, it's gonna be the same. Patch 1 drop, everybody making the same builds. Or as soon as Thizo drop, whichever sooner. Whichever sooner, brother. But it start out good. 90% of the community gonna have a 6'8". Facts. But what's the word? Not shit, just looking through some builds, looking through some, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see how we gonna be great next year. Just trying to see how we gonna be great. Best center builds. I think we watched this one yesterday.
Chat with customers from wherever.
Okay, great. I'm leaving right now. Yeah, see you soon.
Introducing the
Best lockdown by Joe Knows.
Lockdown build on NBA, push it to 99. So if you ever do,
I think it's the build drive we're looking at.
and badge max plus
1. I mean, this could be good though. In the right hands. It's just in some people's hands, no. Like, you put me on this build at lock. I could cook. You put me on this build at lock, I could cook. I'm just getting straight hawky. Spot up. I ain't gonna be trying to do the drive method. You know? All you need is one more ball handle. I'm sure you unlock hella more animations though. That was one of the screenshots I sent. That's a different way to make the same kind of build. Uncle Demi put out a 6-6 today. Best all around center build. All right, y'all. For all my centers in the chat, he made a footer. Let's check it out. All right, let's check it out. Check it out. Check. What the clickbait? What you gonna do with this? Besides make me mad. What brother? Hey, whose man's is this? I definitely want to lie with a high speed agility, at least in 77 vert. Yeah, facts. Because that 77 vert gonna get you like silver pogo, gold pogo. I think it's silver. Man, whose man? Get this man. Who? Young Dirt. Never looking at another video from brother. There's no way he just called this the best all around center build.
Now hear me out. Listen to me, okay? I think this is the smartest route to take because we're going to get the 3 most important badges that we need on Legend. So, I know this doesn't make any sense, but we're going to drop our defensive rebound down to a 94. So we're going to pick rebounding as our build specialization. We're going to use the +2 to get back to a 96. And because of that, we're going to be able to make the build slightly better elsewhere because rebounding is expensive. And then I know we're going to waste our +2 here, but I need to do it. So we're going to use our +1 and +2 on Box Out Beast and Rebound Chaser. So we're going to have both of those on Legend. Then we're going to use our tier 1 max badge +2 on Set Shot to get that on Legend. Then we're going to use our tier 1 max badge +1 to get Brick Wall on Legend. So we actually have our 4 most important badges on this build on Legend. And then we're going to use our tier 2 max badge +2 on Chase Down to get that on Hall of Fame. Then we're going to use our last one to get Dimer on Hall of Fame. I think that's a pretty good way.
Where's your defense? He just mentioned all this hoopla and ain't saying nothing about defense. I thought he was really about to cook. What's good, Rep? 6'4" to 6'6", I think the weight, man. That's what I'm in there. Only 76 interior. He also made an inside big vid. Man, I thought he was really about to cook with these specializations. A Giannis build, eating him for breakfast, man, fast. I need at least 82 interior, 84 block. That's what I'm saying. Bro is tripping.
What's good, y'all? Today
Let's see what this Wemby build looking like. Now, if this Wemby build got anything less than like an 80 block, bro. A backline lob threat? Did he cook? Where's the Wemby? 50 ball handle? Wemby? He could have said Yao Ming and I would have been with him. Brother said the Wimber. Hippity hoopla ad bill. But damn, Wemby is bop bop, beady bop, tween tween, hezzy pool. I mean, he was close, but he missed a little, you know what I'm saying? But I see the vision. It ain't like other buddy where I didn't see the vision. All right, I know you're going to tweak this real quick. So you telling me you Wembying with all normal SIGs?
In live action when the game actually drops. And make sure to turn notice on because I'm going to...
I ain't gonna lie, but in the right hands, you can cook with that build. In the right hands. But I don't want to go through all that. I want to be able to, you know? 6'7", Kobe dreaming. All right, I'm gonna trust you, bro. Don't let me down. 6'7".
So I'm here now, as you can see, as I upgrade things, as I move things around. Let's say I want to take my pass accuracy to over dead eye.
I looked at this yesterday, and we made him cook.
I want to pin where there's 3 ball, where there's midi. So I'm gonna go ahead and
he pinning shit. Okay.
Hey, weakness build screen contact dunks.
89 driving, 84 3, 82 pass sack. I don't know where he could get better at. Like, how does he, like, the build could obviously be better, but where did the points go? I guess that 91 ball handle cooked him. Yeah, I guess the 91 ball handle cooked him. Because I don't see where the attributes went. See, 7-3 gonna be OP. 7-4 means Wimby, I guess. Grinder made a 6-3 look like smaller guard, get more attributes again. It better. Want to make a big man with at least a 70 perimeter? Let's see what these bigs looking like. A cheeseaholic never, if you ever see this man come across your timeline, if he's talking about a build video, don't you dare look at it. Maybe animations or something. Go for it. Sharpshooting slasher. I think we looked at Wavy Mello. That look like a trustworthy guy.
Melo's got the best build for 2K26.
I've been looking at
Ball hawk and 3-point slasher. That look like a trustworthy guy if you ask me. Oh, that's trustworthy. Oh, dog is low-key trustworthy. I seen with tempo, but I shoot slightly late, but green and tempo is still green, so I feel like Zen's gonna be back. Man, I hope not. Look at Joe Knows KD build. All right. I just came from there, but I'll go back to it. Like he low key looking good now. Pause. Perimeter. I feel like we need to flip flop these stats right here though. I feel like we need to flip flop this right here. 79 steal, 91 perm, and we need some more pass set. But this build gonna be solid. You got the 93-3. You got the 92 ball handle. You got the 92 drive and dunk. Oh, he's 6'3" though. Yeah, you get way more attributes on the 6'3". Look at all these 90 stats. Yeah, that's gonna be, yeah, 6'3" is gonna be cooking. I want to see if Uncle Demi cooked with the 6'6" he put out today. Demi. Like, is he lit like that? Okay, Uncle Demi ain't lit like that. You can't just type in Demi. Ooh, there you go.
All right, so
All right, 6'6". Come on now. We just looked at a 6'3". We seen a 6'4" a little bit earlier.
Build that I'm really excited about, man. This is the 6. What I did was on my pass accuracy, because again, like I said, with a build like this, trying to get that defense, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and have a 76 pass accuracy, but I guess I froze on here, so we're gonna talk about ball handle real quick. So you can go 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. So if you go 92 on your ball handle, use your 5 cap breakers here. Now again, if you hit starter 4 or whatever and then get your season, you can get all 15 of these. So it's not like you can't. You're just gonna have to play the game. But for me, I'm trying to make at least amount of builds as possible. So I'm setting myself up to, if I decide I want to go ahead hit veteran or whatever, my builds that I
mean, I see the vision.
Spend more money. So understand that's my thought process.
This is probably about as good as it gets. I ain't gonna lie. The crazy part is, like, I don't see nothing else you could really tweak. You got a random ass block right here though that don't give you no kind of stats as far as I know. But I mean, it's better to have some defense than none on interior and block. He low key, it low key look like he cooked to the best of his potential. I'm not mad at his build. Build's not the best, not gonna lie. Looks promising for your second build. This a dry build. Telling you, Kaka. Bronze chase down artist. So I mean, I'm not like, what realistically, what else could he do different? Like, take this rebound down? Take the rebound down and just live with not having rebound. And then you gotta leave all this because you're gonna want that standing dunk. You're gonna want the driving dunk and layups OD, so you're gonna need layup. 3-pointer, you would probably want to bump that up a little bit, even though that's probably good enough. You're gonna want some more pass sack for a guard. You're gonna want some more strength. So, like, I mean, it's like not much he can do there. He tried. I'll give him his prop. He tried. That's the all-around drive right there. I would have higher rebounding and block rip. Oh, you would have higher rebounding and block. Facts. And lower ball handle. So, I mean, hey. Not bad. Now, you said click on what build next? Kind of weak ass YouTube link you clicking me on? The hell did I even just say? All right.
With Asana, you can drive
Span 101. Okay.
at scale.
This is a 2K League player, by the way, for people who don't know. 10, 11, Kobe Bryant.
So shooting, I don't know how good goals you can really be lead plus one.
Ain't that the year he lost it down? No, I think that was 9-10. My Celtics boys.
What you like about it? Now,
No, that was 10-11, I believe.
Zach LaVine, ball in under 6'10. Skate moves, 84.
I know we got the 10. I think that might be 9-10. That might be 9-10. No, I think Kobe won 9-10. Hold on now.
Slide like the taller builds. SGA behind the back is definitely really.
Where's the build at?
Max plus 100, max plus 63. Just
lock where? Okay, 95 perimeter. 95. It's an ISO lock build. All right, let's scan this real quick.
Contest. Do we end up putting it up or no? Oh.
All right. I mean, it just depends on what you can shoot with. It just depends on what you can shoot with. Cause an 80, man, 82, I feel like that's gonna hit. But just weak locks in general scare me. Having a weak lock. Weak locks scare me. If 3-point was higher, this would be a Gears build. Man, pass act too. But no, matter of fact, for a lot. Yeah, this would be a Gears build, but I need more strength. For my lock though, yeah, this would probably be, but 92 ball handle? Good God, good googly moogly. Low key, hold on. Hold on. You might be on to something, Flame. I didn't realize this was a 6'5". Hold on. I see some potential here. But I definitely need more 3-ball. Good Lord, I need, boy, that's about 10 points off from what I need. But I'm going to try to go with a high perimeter, low steal. 93 ball handle, a stretch. 92.
We got 72 block. My fault, bro. I'm tripping. Look, this is why I need to be able to do my builds live, bro. Because these past broadcasts and stuff, I don't know. But 72 block to get high flying denier, you're definitely gonna get contested on this build by far. Like if you think it's too small to guard a 6'8" or 6'7", bro, you're literally gonna be boxing stuff. I'm not even gonna curse.
Okay. Paint patroller must be 6'6" or taller. Oh, you gotta be 6'6" to get paint patroller.
Now you get
touche.
Beast on bronze with having 31.
Googly moogly, huh? But buddy, that's literally what I said. This your second build type.
Box out.
Lower perimeter defense, if you and use specialization.
Why are you trying to get box outs? I mean, why are you trying to get rebounds with a 6'5"? I don't know. Good question. Now we're going on to the physicals.
I mean,
speed,
yeah.
Go up to 92. Go ahead and move it up. 92 speed. That is clean. I'm gonna be honest. 92 speed. And guess what? We use our max +2 from our.
I just wonder how easy it is going to be getting cap breakers.
Slippery off ball to make it legend.
If it's like last year,
let me tell you, if you're off ball, you can move quick as well. So, let's say you're in the corner.
If it's like last year, I guess we'll just have to see.
You're taking
Cause I'm gonna need them cap breakers early if I'm gonna make the elite Gears build. But if not, I'm gonna have to make
quick cut.
Make a build with just 5 cap breakers in mind instead of making the build with 10, and just make the next one later.
There's gonna be a lot of people with speed in this game. especially.
But I'm gonna try to cook up
kind of crazy.
a build that can last till end game.
Agility too. 85 agility help you get gold, by minutes gold, pick dodge and gold slippery. 85 agility.
So I'm gonna see what. Damn, I'm gonna have to see at an 80 drive and dunk. How many cap breakers will it take to get it to 93 or 89? That's gonna be a good question.
I'm definitely making this build day one.
I might have to cap break some drive and dunk, cause that cap break and a drive and dunk could never go wrong.
A lot of people gonna be like, dang,
I think specialized won't take that long. The season pass / rep one might take more time. I seen a good center for rec base. Just need to tweak block.
Giannis or Jalen Brunson. You're not
I mean,
blow-bys, bro. So it's like if you're not getting blow-bys, why you need strength? You feel me? Like if you feel me, you feel me. You know what I'm saying? Now vertical 62 that just helps me get all the dunks.
Where's some centers at?
But I ain't even gonna talk about that no more. I've talked enough.
Where's some
that.
centers at?
Now,
7'4", no.
About the build name, so let's see what that Joe look like. Hold on.
Best center build. Okay, this is what Joe knows on. I just gotta get a good little, you know, a template to see what big's looking like. I'll be forgetting. Inside center. No. Popper center.
Check this out. This is like a.
All right. I ain't gonna lie. With a little tweak to your personal play style, I can see this working. With a little tweak though. Rep gonna need more midi. Damn, you got a 90 standing and an 87 driving? Damn, do you know my boy Spider? I was watching somebody that was watching one of his vids. I was watching Nadex. Nadex had pulled up one of Spider vids. No, 87 driving is tweaking. I feel like you put that for a popper. I put that down about a 75, 80 max. I probably go like 75 on the drive and dunk, cause you already got a 90 standing. Them points can go to like midi or something. And I probably take down this offensive rebound and just work and cap break that. I ain't gonna lie, and balance my defensive out some more. Cause I did this already. I don't want to do this again. That much of a discrepancy between offense and defense. I know you get legend rebound chaser and all, but man, I don't want them problems no more. He used to be in DF, but anyway, he got a couple build vids out if you want to check him. I seen a couple of them. I'm a mod in his chat too. Oh shit, okay. He trying to posterize the 7.4s.
Popper version.
I see.
You know, type of basically the inside, but with a little bit.
And this was a footer.
And you're able to get
our deep bomber center.
Okay, real crazy. Legend rebounding badges, 93-pointer with deep bomber. Y'all already see the vision in terms of the +2s and the +1s, I'm sure, but I'm gonna break it down in just a second once we finalize.
All right, Brett.
91 strength for the gold brick.
This you.
But I'm just tinkering around here, trying to like kind of finalize the attributes.
This you right here, Rep.
Could do, but my main goal.
I know you don't want all that 3 ball.
It was just like, how freaky can I get? And just like, look at what you could do with the badge max +1s and 2s, right? You could build, specialize your shooting. Now, if you do that, again, you get 2 cap breakers. So maybe you want to take your 3-pointer down by 2. So then you put those 2 cap breakers in and get the 90. But like off rip, then you're not going to be able to do everything you want. So let's not consider the cap breakers and just talk about the badge maxes like we did on the other build. Check this out. You have
and he got an 84 free chaser. Hold on.
You could +2 your set shot to also have legend set shot. And
that's my type of build.
To your Deadeye to have gold Deadeye.
Center rep. He got a Wemby build and a guard build, but he turned into a my career player. Yeah, matter of fact, that's what he said. He said he was the my career god. He said he probably won 20 championships last year. What did Go say he was gonna make? A post scoring center.
Range and have half limitless range.
But he always say that every year end up making a 6-7 lock with ISO lock. So we'll see.
Gold Deadeye. And then you still have +1
Rep would need a higher MIDI for sure, for sure.
+1 your posterizer, and then +1 something
Gears, what build you think will fit my play style? I gotta make a comeback from last year since I got hacked. Help me out.
Utilize those badge max +1s and 2s. But to me, you can really utilize those badge max 1s and 2s. If you make a popper, you can utilize.
I feel like you could sacrifice ball handle.
The Kevin Durant build with no weaknesses.
Cause it ain't like you spamming up anyway. You sacrifice ball handle, you probably get like, you know, 80 just to unlock some basic ass animations that's gonna get you right. And you focus on your MIDI and a bigger build. I'd say probably like 6'7".
Okay, if there's one AI
6'8", you need to be like a good swing man, a good swing with a high MIDI, definitely a good 3-ball, and some driving dunk and some defense.
Actually build your website.
Just you know, sacrifice on your playmaking a little bit.
I get this detailed site brief. And just like
bro trying to be like me, my MIDI phase get lanes and defensive stops. Yeah, MIDI phase, lanes, defensive stops, and be able to finish in traffic sometime.
Or you can tweak something specific like your layout.
So, you know, type shit.
Yeah, that's fire. If there was ever a time to speak life into your dreams, it's right now.
Exact finishing, same exact shooting, same exact playmaking.
Solo. I don't trust this man. This one man I don't trust. Look at this face. Does this look like a trustworthy guy here? Now, I haven't looked at the build. Now, let me look at the build. Hey. Hey, I am in. Young man. This ain't that bad. They just disrespect pass act every year, though. But I ain't gonna lie, this is not that bad. What is it, 6'6" because he got a 40 standing? The goofball didn't show it. Solo good at the game, but I never liked his build, to be honest. We should all make the opposite of our play styles. Hell no. What position though? Small power forward or small forward? I'd probably say small forward. I'd probably say small forward. Cause we need somebody with some that's gonna put a lot of rebound in their build low key at the power forward. Cause we be going with these super small ass lineups and getting knocked down. Muffins peeled back blue. I ain't rocking with the solo. Hold on, Flacasso.
What's going on?
I fuck with it though, fam. I just drop a like just cause you trying to grind. I salute to the grind. 6'11" Kevin Durant build. All right, bet.
Welcome back to another video. Today,
let's see if he look like a trustworthy guy. I think you can let him hold $50 and he get back to you. I'm gonna respect the build.
Now, gotta get the speed, gotta get the physicals correct.
Now let's see if he really trustworthy.
So,
fried cook for sure. I'm not making a pure lot. They made lots more ass. I'm good off that. I mean, low key, man. I'm telling you, these 99. If you make a 99 steal, bro, I feel like it's nothing they can do. End of the day, they gonna say steals is past, plucks is done, but that 99 steal still probably going crazy. Heat spider builds. Solo is cooked. I fry him. He just basic dribble and shoot. Facts. Nerfs yours locks. Bro making his 26 build on a 25 builder. Yeah, he cooked up. Shout out to him for grinding, bro. Shout out to him for grinding, though. All right, let's see. KD. He need to kick that up to a 75, though. But he cooking.
Take that as you will. That will make all these builds go way crazy. Because if we actually get the three that I'm doing will be clearly lightning launch, unblockable, And
Okay.
most likely, it will be set shot specialist. It will
Okay.
either be set shot,
Okay.
or maybe I don't know if I get shifty on this build. I think I'm too tall for shifty. Am I too tall for shifty? Do I get shifty? I don't
Yeah.
see shifty.
You too tall for shifty, blood.
Yo, I do. I get shifty.
No, that's
silver.
shifty.
So I could get Hall of Fame shifty. Or I could go posterizer. Oh my goodness. And even if I don't get to those max plus twos, these will definitely be.
If
max
you ever
plus
make
one.
some dumbass vid like that, I'm unsabbing and blocking you.
Insane. You get some crazy bad.
We sure that wasn't Dusty? Where's the KD in the build? We watching Kenzo. He's a good casual player.
I don't know exactly what I'm a max plus two.
The KD is an 89 midi.
Yeah. Man, you could even go challenger.
That's all I see.
You could do a lot.
He got a 73 ball handle on the 6'11. So that's the KD. And 88 block.
I want to continue. I don't want to hold y'all up too much, but I'm going through all the badges here.
But maybe it's got like shades of KD. A rim rocking stretch eraser. And this is the KD build. Kenzo, maybe he revamping it.
So,
what the clickbait? That's not even close to a KD build. Bro, the names are frying me. Yeah, the names is like literally AI generated. People making them at the same height as the player and call it their build. The rim rocking eraser is crazy. All right, Carmelo Anthony build. Let me get clickbaited again.
My speed in the world.
Where's the Melo at?
I played around with beautiful.
I just gotta see this name.
Or your Carmelo build.
Oh, he really made a Carmelo build. Okay, my bad, brother. One dribble rise is good. Control tight even under pressure. Drop bombs off the catch. Has every move in the post book. 85 post control. What was the weakness? Rarely pickpockets or intercepts passes. 60 steals. I mean, shout out to Melo. The real Melo. I ain't gonna lie, shout out to the real Melo, man.
With it too, because I wanted to give y'all everything. But as you guys can see here, I'm nearing the end. And I believe this is the final version I came up with. We got 80 speed, 85 agility. We got that 80 strength, 85 vertical, 80 rebound, 75 perimeter defense, 85 ball handle, 75 speed with ball. We hit certain threshold for badges. We got the mid-range shot.
I mean, this look like a Zay build right here. This is like a Zay type build. It definitely needs some heavy tweakeries though. But you know what I'm saying? Let's take the post control off completely and throw them points on around, sprinkle them around in here somewhere. And this could be a Zay type build. And 85 post control gets you every post move, huh? 90 post fade. Man, I mean, yeah. But who really play like that? Like for a person that play like that, yeah, for sure. But get at the flame. Build is cooked. I throw those post control in the steel. I don't think that's gonna make enough of a difference. But yeah, you try to get the highest interceptor you can get, because pickpocket sounding cooked, but you can get an interceptor. But yeah, it's a solid template for Zay right here. Solid template. Did we look at this already?
We just made that 88 dunk.
Best point guard, 6'1". I'd be down.
85. I mean 89. Kimba's definitely a get Trey.
I'll be down.
2 ball handle and under 6'5". I would say he's
talking about a 6'1".
insane. That's all I'm gonna say. But
Guess he gonna cap break, drive, and dunk.
also gotta remind y'all,
Damn, I mean, I see the vision though. Elite ball handler, speed booster, and 3-point shooter, and the rest just fall where they may.
He was moving fast as well. I wouldn't say it's the best.
He getting that up and down the court quick just to get to the 3-point line and shoot that mother. He gonna get him a pass lane still. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Pull up jumper. And cap break this to pro contacts. But brother, you're 6'1". But I see the vision.
This is pro-am.
Let's go 2 shots. Finna be OP maybe. 16 share on the small forward. GG. Trey Young with a silver dimer. Why you turn into a Minecraft villager?
What I will say though, as you can see, this off-ball pass.
Hell do you mean?
I wanted to put one of my tier 2 badges on off-ball pass so I can guard my cuts better.
Oh, okay. I was making sure my shit worked. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It looks solid.
But we're gonna go to speed. I
mean, like when you can look at the build and tell like the play style of it, I can't say it's a bad build.
I just want to get as much.
Now, is he gonna get fried on the other side of the ball? Yes, indeed.
How much still do we end up getting?
But hey, that's not his job. No, what's the name for this? This got to be have an elite name. What's the name?
Hold on. Vertical 75. That's what we need.
Oh, he did get that 79 steal though. That just turned the build up even more. Or what's the name?
If I'm saying it wrong, violate me in the comments.
Ooh. I don't know. Now let's be realistic. I don't think he ISOing with this build. He's definitely using screens. That should be like a screen savant or pick and roll, pick and pop savant. No, not pick and pop. Screen savant, like something. But I feel it. Her strength matters with how you finish and dunk package this year. I mean, I guess because strength is tied to strong handle and fearless finisher. Maybe they actually make that work, but we'll see. I pray for the time when I see this build under the rim with a 99 driving. Oh man, but 6'1". What's that interior? 37. He might can get a stop. He might can get him a stop. And he got an 8. I ain't gonna lie, like, but in the stage, this build is gonna reign supreme probably. Like, he really cooked up some shit now. In the stage, unless the ISO demons on the 6'8" is taking over, this gonna be fading out the corner. Elite. Bruh, Friday needs to hurry on God. No stops. He's a liability in the that don't matter in the stage. That does not matter. It damn near don't matter in rec. You just hide somewhere. I mean, now you gonna get backdoor to death in the rec, but nah, in stage 3s, that build gonna reign supreme. 37, he can stop drive build. He ain't lying. Man, I'm ready for Friday though, boy. When I say I'm gonna be in this motherfucker cooking up like a mad scientist, sweat dripping, I ain't even doing nothing but grinding in the my player builder. But we gonna see. We definitely gonna see. We done looked at guards. We done looked at centers. Didn't nobody go in there and make the professional spot up build? Like where my corner bitches at? The corner bitch builds. They ain't got none of them. Where the damn corner bitch builds? Oh, so okay. So they don't show them no love. Oh, alright. Okay. I don't see the sold on twos build. Let's get the squad back. I'm back this year, Gears. Oh yeah, for sure. We gonna be back. Now, I don't know when we gonna finally be back, cause man, I'm telling you, this builder like it's gonna take me about a day. I heard the 85.99 grind take longer this year. GG's. I feel like I want to be a 6'10", but then I'm end up on a 6'8". I feel like a lot of people end up on a 6'8". A lot of people. You need a bid for a corner sitter. Bill, quit the game. Bro, they still need a bill, bro. At the end of the day. But they got, you know what I'm saying? Somebody to tell them, no, you don't need a 99.3 to be a corner sitter. you know, they need some advice. Maybe go 94. And cap break later. Type shit. Gang, just make your build and make a video on it, twin. Yeah, for sure. 3-point in defense. Day is crazy. I'm spending like hour max and hitting straight to pro-am. Hour max? Man. Hour max? Well, I mean, maybe. It might be an hour from when everybody get up. I'm gonna probably be from like 12 a.m. to like 4 a.m. Grinding the builder. I'll probably take a nap, get up, probably about 6 o'clock, 6 to 10, grinding the builder. Maybe make my build around noon after I get some food, something to drink. Did you see Laker fan #1 pro-am build? No. Who's Laker fan? I don't know who that is. I heard the name though. Let's see. Laker fan.
Dad, I'm Bud.
Let's count.
#1 pro-am center.
Laker fan here. As you see about today, option to run it. You're gonna want.
Oh, he trying to make some money off ninjas on 2K Lab. All right, what is this? Yeah. Rep. Here you go. That's the repster. We on this shit all weekend for sure. I'm gonna get on around 10 to play my team while watching my show. Imagine. You got time to not focus up? You talking about watching a show? Imagine. You might as well do that grinding in my career. My team, bro. Like, come on, bro. We can't even take Flame serious, brother. But yeah, this the rep right here. For sure. Lock in, Flame down. That's crazy. I literally said 82 and 84 block. Yeah. Matter of fact, this the Zay Center right here. Just gonna be getting used to the game before making a build. So yeah. Man, that's what you say. Bro grind my team all year just to get free 99 player packs in May. I mean, I'm only making my build till like a week later, so might as well do something. I ain't gonna lie, that's looking elite.
So I can do is plug your control.
The build looking solid
the
now.
only big difference that I'm really stuff when you turn on noties, all good stuff, like there. The only thing we have left in the video to show you guys is I just want to show you how the build can move with the Giannis shooting guard. Probably more of like a.
We still got the Giannis crossover
Down to the basket. That's essentially what I'm trying to get at, and that's the value of the 55 speed of ball. If you think that's completely useless to you, and again, the cross launch is not good, just for the record, it's only like the moving toward the ball hand. But if you think that's useless to you, don't upgrade it. Simple as that. It's an easy, it's an easy way to kind of view things. But I do think for the cheapness that it is of getting that 55 speed with ball, I think it's well worth it.
That do look good though, 55 speed with ball.
Also, you can see just walking yourself down to the standing dunks, or even just being in the mid-range and stuff with the ball.
The raptor.
Like I said, hit one move, get down there, to be able to be used in the off be all. Also, my bad, I keep ending the video and stuff telling y'all it's over, but like I forgot there's some takeover discussion that you should see with this as well. So just understand that obviously you don't really want to run the Dishmaster ones, so you're gonna find yourself probably running Crasher a lot. These things.
Interesting.
You don't worry about the ratings.
And for your dribble pull up, Caitlin Clark, I heard it's gonna be mad. If you don't get the gone, come out of Caitlin Clark.
Is what matters. And as you can see, you can get Crasher.
You got pro-am builds for all of them, all of the positions.
Beast and also like better brick wall.
Talking about a Caitlin Clark.
This is the type of stuff you're probably gonna find yourself on because it can't.
I'll draw 99 players with my team. For that don't matter.
Machine, deep bomber, all that. It's obviously not. Blur, it'd be freaking insane if it got.
Well, okay. I got the gist of what's going on here. I got the gist. Who got that Delta Force though? It'll be crazy to have a 7-foot power forward and a 7-foot center on the same team. Hell no, Zay. You rocking out no meter, right? It depends. If I'm meter shooting, no. But if I'm using X, yes. It's a free I don't know. I ain't never played it. It's a free game. You say you got it, Zay? Well, I might hop on this bit tomorrow or something. I ain't played it yet though. I just downloaded it today, but it's a free game. I just dropped, not Game Pass. It's just like a free game that's like on some Call of Duty shit. Check his other builds. I got the builds, but it's looking compy. Other builds, Laker fan, Pro-Am power forward, Pro-Am shooting, sharp shooting lockdown. Are you buying Battlefield in October? I doubt it. Getting an Xbox PSP joint? I doubt it. Battlefield with Warzone bundles? What is that? Marvel Game Gears? I don't know. It's an old game. It's old. I was gonna play with my little cuz. That shit way old. Best shooting guard, best power forward, best sharpshooting lockdown, point center, pure slasher. Damn, Brody was grinding, wasn't he?
Is still going to be important.
6'5" shooting guard.
The ability to play more defense. It's also for steals too, so it's a good thing to just.
What else we got here? 93 3-pointer.
I think it's more likely you run the sharp takes, but as you can see, as far as the badges that we would get for,
it's
a lot of gold shooting, like gold limitless. It's also gold set shot. So I guess what you could consider is worth in the 6'5" category.
Okay, gold set shot. So I know he max +2 on that bit. The legend, of course.
The 6'6" caps out at exactly 93 3-pointer. So consider that when
you
build what's more worth, you know.
There you go, gear sharp lock. That's a corner sitter.
Max +1s on this.
One is gonna be that might be this corner sitter, but nah, the 3 ball is like an 89 on that build.
Is what I would say.
Or you talking about this build? Yeah, I mean,
it's like a valid option.
I guess this could be the corner sitter, 93. Yeah, makes sense.
Maybe I'm doubting it though.
Corner sitters low key need to have some more pass act though.
Limitless set shot.
That 78 gonna work wonders when you get a grenade.
Is gonna be really important in those tier 1s. So
and then you gotta make a quicker extra pass.
Tier 2 ability, but definitely like
or you gotta pass out the corner. That's one of the hardest passes to make. When you get a pass to the corner and you gotta pass out the corner. Oh, that shit is cooked.
But again, I really do want
I'm gonna make a 5'9" your block. Lay up some poo, but it's fire everywhere else. Rhythm shooting is meta. Man, rhythm shooting, this looks like it's a lot of ways to fuck up rhythm shooting. Even though you can green it without greening everything. Depends on the corner center. If it's so, he's not gonna pass anyway. Back, I'm trolling, but maybe later in the year.
Now what I want to show y'all.
I mean, yeah, maybe. That don't sound too crazy. 5'9".
Alexander dribble style on here, and you're gonna see the ability.
That don't sound too crazy.
It really is pretty clean. So it's gonna be gold lightning launch.
All right.
That's obviously what we're working with.
What else he made? The sharp lock.
After the colonel made his hot and spicy wings.
Sharp lock.
So
Alright, what's up, y'all? It's fan. Things to think about when it comes to this build is that it is obviously more than just the max +1s, and the shorter you go, the harder it is gonna be to find
6'5",
cool stuff that you
93 balls.
What I
ooh, look at that finishing.
I think is like one of the more about it is the fact that it has that shooting. Now,
oh,
I'm gonna take you guys
look at the perimeter.
2K26, and it's not the builder, but I want to show you the concept of why I want to have a
look at the perimeter though.
2K26. All right, so while y'all didn't see me on
we running plays now.
I understand I had a slow year for 2K25, especially toward the end. This is the type of stuff that I was working on in the meantime as well, just being prepared.
So we running plays. All right, gears here. Rep here. Rep sets the down screen for who's our 3? For Huncho to wrap around here. All right. He sets the back screen. Soul comes across the top, so it's a chicken wrap play. And most likely, Soul's gonna be open here. And I pass to... I gotta make the read. What the f is going on? I just got lost like a mother. What the fuck did he say? That should lower the height. I'm trying to make a 411. All right, where are we at? All right, pet power forward. Let's see what the power forward looking like.
Yeah, 83, and I think the screen power. So
power forward. I don't like it. What is this? What a lock forward? A forward lock? An edging enforcer? Oh, what? This might be the crazy. It's called a who? A edge enforcer? The build is edging? Can't convert easy dunks and no presence in. Oh, I think I've seen enough. 65 driving. I mean, I'll call it dried. 4'11", 500-pound post scorer. We looked at the top point center. Uh-oh, here go the flame, the pure slasher.
Of what feels huge blue eventually. To be fair,
get this off my screen. 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 Get that off my screen. I don't even want to see that no more. Point center build.
doing the builder here.
Play slash put back pro. 0203 Shaquille O'Neal. And the play slash put back pro. Get this off my screen. Disgusting. Let's see the point center, Mike. Something. Nah, no shooting is wild. Point center. Boing. Point center. 25-3 in the big year of 2025 on a point center. So he just made Ben Simmons. The Ben Simmons build. No. You see what's going on with him right now. How can you be a point center and not shoot? Yeah, it's Ben Simmons. Bro started off good with the Bills, then it fell off. Yeah. Oh, that's why our slashers back in NBA 2K26. Finishing changes. Defensive changes. Dunk meter changes. Yeah, brother's a slasher. Yeah, brother's a slasher. I feel him. If that's what you do, that's what you do. He probably make a slasher every year.
Alright, what's up, y'all? It's like a fan here. I just about
if we being honest.
I tested every guard dribble style, so you don't have to in NBA 2K26. So shout out to 2K.
Yeah, so I don't know. Your mama? Okay. I feel like we got a good idea what the hell going on out here. I can make my 2K18 build then. I was a 6'6 pure slasher. 2K18? Oh. Ew. I mean, I wouldn't know. I know that build was probably some dirt. But I mean, you could back in 2K18, you could still get away with taking all twos. That was the era when it kind of switched. Don't get me wrong, threes was always a thing, but slashing was always also a thing. You could get away with MIDI fades and snatchback twos and euros and all that shit. But now they gonna shoot your dumb ass out the damn gym. Bro, why Polo tank top 53? Good God. W Bill review stream. So yeah. Polo tank top. Polo t-shirt, polo draws. You gonna make me take that polo off. National Guard now carrying pistols in Washington as troops enter third week deployed to Capitol. Whoa. Wildfires expand in Oregon and California, threatening homes and prompting an evacuation. Whoa. Why is the news so cooked? Why did Shiloh Sanders get cooked? Why did they try to cook Shadur Sanders? It's a lot going on around here. Polo tank top. Oh, you talking about one of these? Talking one of these hoes right here? Timu, hold on. Hey, just wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Hold on. $100% off? Look at you. Hold on. Let me cook. 832. Tennis polo tank. Sleeveless polo shirt. Hold on. $8.96. Hold on. For only 3 tank tops. 18 my first 2K those Duncan looked fun. With my first toot my career. Shopping stream. Hopefully nobody threatens my home because I'm not about to defend myself. Man, Flame, you better take that little jail time like a man. You better, you know what I'm saying? If what's my man name? The easy way or the hard way, if he breaking your house, you better defend yourself. What's my man name? Felice Johnson. Let Felice Johnson break in your house and you think you about to be a real life Canadian. Polo site. What? Zappos? I don't know, Zappos might have the heat. Washed? Classic fit? Hold on now, Zappos, but why we gotta get pinstripe though? Oh, here we go. 3-pack, classic undershirt. $49.50. Yeah, they about $53. You ain't lying. Ain't lying. They longer than a bitch too. If I go to prison, my only game choice is none, and I'm out that. It's either that or you get Felice Johnson, Flame. Which one you taking? You tell me. Forever hold your peace. What the fuck? $70 for the 5-pack. For the classic 5-pack, you taking the Felice Johnson or you taking the jail time, bro? That's like, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't know who Felice Johnson is, boy, the easy way or the hard way? How do we end up here? I come back and I see tank tops. Zay was talking about polo tank tops is $53 for the 3-pack. And so, yeah. That's what we were just looking at. Man, but I think that's pretty much about to be it. We made it to the little 10 o'clock mark. Checking builds. I get the wife beater from Walmart. Facts now. Have more time than not. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got the, you know what I'm saying? I got a little. So I ain't out in no tank. If I got a tank on, I'm using it as an undershirt. I'm using that little undershirt. You get to see a little outline of the thunder shirt. Kind of make you look a little, you know. But come on now. I ain't spending all that on no polo. I spend it on the polo tee. I get the polo tee. But the polo tank, no. Did you ever look through the Facebook Marketplace? For what? I do it like when I'm looking for like PlayStation 5s. I got my Oculus 3 off of there. I was looking for headphones. I was looking for a whip. Matter of fact, I got my car off Facebook Marketplace, I think. Yeah, I go on Facebook Marketplace a lot. Depends on what you're talking about, though. I like to search on mirrors and watch people try to avoid themselves in the picture. Man, what the? Like, you a creep, bro. Creep mentality. Who even thinks of that, brother? Nah, this shit really funny. But yeah, but all right. I'm gonna catch y'all boys tomorrow, man. We trying to get back on this, you know, daily grind. Sickness not an excuse no more, even though I still feel 95%. It's still a little 5% lingering that I don't know if it's gonna ever go away. The way it's feeling. But we gonna bounce back. Delta Force is tough, bro. Hey, be safe, y'all boys. I'm gonna try it out tomorrow, Zay. We gonna see. So catch y'all boys tomorrow. Good stream. W support. Make sure y'all take some time on y'all bills when they come out. Don't be like flame and dried. Also, I seen the TikTok where it's got a little with it as to find recently divorced women and you can filter by side. W tip. But all right, I'm gone.